No, the title is not clickbait, guys. There are pink diamonds here on the breakout board. Now, first things first, I will say, if you guys want to see a pink diamond, is there a guaranteed method? No. I'm not telling you guys, oh, this is how to get a pink diamond, or oh my God, you're going to get Jimmy Butler, Giannis, all these different cards for free on these boards. I'm not telling you guys that. It's not going to be a part of the title. I'm just letting you guys know free pink diamonds are going to be apparently on Breakout throughout this year, which is really, really nice. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys my proof. Now, bear with me, okay? Bear with me because I know what y'all are going to say, man. I get it. If you guys need any grinding done in this mode, whether it's Klay Thompson, Pascal Siakam, or virtually anything here in Season 1, be sure to go hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. Be sure to tell him I sent you. 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. Let's let the elephant out the room, all right? I know it's not great, but here's my proof, okay? Candace Parker on the breakout board, right? Now, again, not the greatest. I get it. But it is a promo card, and it is on boards. I've seen people get DeMarcus Cousins. I've seen Julius Randle. I've seen Bradley Beal. And now I'm seeing Candace Parker, which, again, leads me to believe that there are going to be cards more throughout the year, hopefully not just WNBA players, that are higher tiers on these boards. So there is a good chance that you could see a Ja Morant, or you could see a Kawhi Leonard. Like, there's a good chance you guys could see maybe even other diamonds on these boards and stuff as these promos come out. I have yet to play Breakout with this new set, so we have a good chance at maybe seeing some newer cards on these breakout boards. Now, I'm going to kind of break down the method here, at least as far as what I do for Breakout, because this is the best way to also get the Season 1 exchange done. Excuse me. This is what you guys want to focus on. So you guys can see this is my base board, okay? Base board playing on semi-pro. You do not have to play on higher difficulties. That is something that I've even tested a few times myself. I beat a few runs on Hall of Fame. It is pointless. There is no point to playing on Hall of Fame. I'm telling you guys that right now. There's legitimately 0 point on playing on Hall of Fame. Reason why is because as you go up in difficulty, the only thing that changes is the amount of flags you will get per game. So you have to play more on a lower difficulty, but you're going to be able to fly through the games way faster because you can green virtually anything, and the CPU is not riding, you know. So here's the deal. You want to look for a current portal. Now, to get the current portal, which you guys can see in the bottom right, is that white portal. You need to find 3 games that say current on them. Okay, and when you see those 3 games, honestly, what I recommend doing is restarting over and over and over again on the initial 4 that pop up until you see 2 currents. Once you see 2 currents, then you want to play the other games and see, once you finally unlock a spot that also says current, then you want to play all 3 current games in a row. Once you do that, you will either see the portal pop up like you see in the bottom right, or you guys will see a little squiggly thing like in the top right, and that'll be your portal. So basically what you want to do is after that is you're going to work your way towards that spot. And then once you hover over it, it will say like, you know, warp to current board or whatever the case is. That board is what features, you know, a lot of these diamonds, a lot of these pink diamonds, a lot of these other really good rewards. You guys can also see on the screen though, this is before I even went through the portal. So this is a base game that I was able to get Candace on. So if you guys are playing Breakout, make sure you guys are unlocking all those corner spots before you guys take your portal, because you genuinely have no idea what you guys could get out of this. So now that I know that, I make sure that I play, maybe not every single game, but I make sure that I unlock every single corner before I take the portal and go to the next board. And the reason why I go to the next board is because so far, I don't want to say this for a fact, but the exchange spot has been there every single time. So if you guys are looking to get the exchanges for, you know, Pink Diamond Sigma or Pink Diamond Jason Kidd or Glenn Rice, you're able to do that through this current portal. As far as I know, like I said, I am a perfect 5 for 5, I believe right now, with getting this exchange, doing this method. So I would assume it's the way to go, truthfully. But Breakout has been insane, all right? Now, I've talked about this in so many different videos already, but there is, like, every time I go through a board, like, I'm unlocking more stuff that, like, is just crazier to me. Like, I was able to get a 15,000 MT spot the other day, like yesterday. this is how you're really able to make a ton of MT in this game, because this mode is just spitting out rewards that are very good. And it's not even just playing the boards and, you know, getting the wheel spins or the vault opening up. Like, you get MT and you get packs out of those as well, but it's these MT spots are actually good. It's no longer like the best spot is 3,000 MT and you're like, bruh, 15,000 MT for playing one game is pretty good in my opinion. So this is what my board looked like, and now I'm gonna show you guys Breakout right now. This is what my board looks like right now. So you guys can see right above my head here, it says era current. That is what you guys want to look for. So right now I'm on the current board. I already went through the warp, and this is what I was able to get, is all these different current spots. So now all I have to do is work my way to the corners and get the different rewards. And you guys will see, like, I'm going to hit 25 and then I'll be good, and we'll hopefully end up going to get another either pink diamond or MT spots or whatever. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and actually grind out the rest of this board, and I will see you guys when it's done, so then I can show you guys. Even if I get bad rewards, I'm 99% sure we're at least going to have an exchange spot on this board that will be pretty useful. So maybe this is kind of a guaranteed method. I don't know, but let's see in 3, 2, 1. So all I did was play 2 corners of this, and again, we got our Breakout Season 1 exchange. Like, this is what I was talking about. It is virtually, I feel like it's guaranteed by just going through the current boards every single time. Like, I'm not going to make a video like titled that, because I don't want anything to change really, you know. But like I said, I mean, it's really nice seeing the mode with how it's been. And again, I grinded these games in like maybe like 15-20 minutes. Like, it really wasn't even all that bad. I mean, and just look at half the board. We already had a door game, and we had 4 like wheel spins that all led up to this. And then again, you have like an 87 equal chance pack, 84 hidden gems pack, another 87 gems pack. These MT spots aren't great, but there's still 2 corners for me to unlock. So like, this is where, like I said, to me, Breakout is just really good. I mean, these are all the rewards that I got so far. I'm just going to quick open them. We can't, well, I guess you could say we got Boogie. There he is. Then we also get Mikal Bridges and another WNBA player. But I talked about this like in my guidebook video. Like, this is all you guys want to do. Like, anytime you guys get a duplicate that you can't sell, just throw it into the exchange. Like, don't just quick sell all these cards. There's more value in the long run by doing it this way, in my opinion. I mean, you guys can obviously do whatever you guys want. Personally, though, I think it goes a long way by throwing these people into these. The prime example right here. There's a 4 WNBA or 5 WNBA emeralds for a free sapphire. Now, this sapphire could be a duplicate. It could be another WNBA player. Like, it really doesn't matter, to be honest with you, because at this point, we get a Zubac. Doesn't matter. Still going into this ruby exchange. Like, that's all I want at this point, is rubies to finish out my collections, and Breakout is definitely worth that. But again, I'm just saying, it's kind of showing that at this stage of the game, guys, like, you guys can get pink diamonds on these boards. I think it's worth playing Breakout and, you know, doing these different, you know, things or whatever. And also, like, as you guys are playing Breakout, like, you guys could do all these different stats here. I mean, 4 pointers, I mean, a double-double, like, you guys could probably, I don't think you would really do that in Breakout. I think you would have to kind of cheese it a little bit, maybe with clutch time or maybe with triple threat. Probably triple threat because it's unlimited time. But these assists, like power forward stats, the NBA points, you know, threes and dunks, like all this stuff you guys could do and get very easy for a free 10 bucks. So I would just play Breakout, guys. I feel like I've said this in like 100 different videos. It's so worth it, to the point where I'm about to be able to complete the entire West just from playing Breakout. Like, yeah, I've gotten a little lucky. I'm not going to deny that. But, like, it's definitely something you guys want to pay attention to. And, like, every once in a while, like, check for snipes. I mean, Shea for 20K, like, it's a little crazy. But with how much these cards have been going for, like, I honestly think they're going to go back up. I do. I think they're going to go back up, as we saw the Davion Mitchell right there. And I think, does that get a Shea? Was Shea 20K? I don't remember if Shea was 20K or if he was illegal, or 22K or something. If he was 20K, I'm buying him right now. So let's see, 25, 22. Yeah, 22 or 20K for Shea. There he is. And then again, all this MT is from buying or from flipping gold cards, obviously it's a little bit different now, I guess, because, you know, the game is officially out, so maybe the value on these cards are going to change a little bit. But we now are, what? We are 4 players away from having Diamond Serge Ibaka from just grinding the game. This card's cracked. He's going to fit in perfectly with my playstyle and my team. I mean, whether he's going to play center or power forward, I don't know. I'll probably have Kwame at the 5 and then him at the 4. I don't know. But there you guys go, man. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, peace.